Hi, hello. We are so back. Right. Time for a little bit more Surfers Free. As promised, 1 hour commentary is over. Went pretty well, all things considered. And yeah, it's fairly late, but I'll go for a bit longer. Yeah. Let's, right, we were right in front of Rocket CC, weren't we? Let's do that first thing, shall we?
Mega Man Star Force 3.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone was kind of in grave danger of the rocket exploding, and we just kind of left them there. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. They're fine, I'm sure. Kip is no longer with me. He, you know, is sound asleep right now. He has to work early tomorrow. Thankfully, I don't. I mean, I still have to get up somewhat early. So I'm actually kind of hurting myself here, but it's okay. I actually, so both tomorrow and on Wednesday, I have to work late, and I have to work quite late if nothing changes. Meaning, hopefully, I can fit in a stream before each of those shifts. I'm unfortunately kind of pressed for time in pushing this playthrough along, because on Sunday we will be having that Crimson Dragon Sigma co-op race thingy, where I do want to be prepared, so... Shared chat is still enabled? Is it? How do I unenable that? Why would it be enabled? Wait, what? He's not live or anything. Does it show on my dashboard anywhere? No, not really. Stream together. No. It shouldn't be enabled. Because I'm seeing an option to start shared chat right here. I mean, I don't know. It's not like it's gonna matter. But that is kind of strange. Maybe refresh the page? Whatever. Oh well, yeah. At any rate, so like that's the next trend coming up. Then there is Beast SP on the 21st, but that doesn't need so much prep. Kind of, maybe. I mean, like that. In that case, it's a little more. I'm a little more lenient on myself because like the setting will be the same as we've always done. Like as I've done runs of on myself as well. Like this year is different because it's going to be on the Legacy Collection, and there's like major changes in how things work with the touchscreen things and whatnot, and all the I assume we're not gonna really use the like assist stuff and like the other things like white cards and satellite server and all that stuff, but you know, would still like to get like since we're gonna be going for 100%, in the process of that run, I would be unlocking all the achievements for beat the story, beat the post game, collect every card, etc, etc. So you know, I don't think I'm going to actually get the 100% before Sunday, but I at least want to be somewhat prepared. That is all. Support for press is now 23%. I will kind of actually take my time with this playthrough because I think there's a lot of stuff that I never properly like explored or looked at, like NPC dialogue or like things to tap on the bottom screen. I can't talk to Butt apparently. There. We'll take in all the sites, do all the things, and we'll have a good time.
Transcode Mega Man!
Yeah, the GMW is all the way over there. I'm not going out of my way for that. Alright, so Rocket CC. This was a really damn good track in the OG. I'm curious how they mixed this one. Ooh. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, I like this take on it. Woody's Wizard. That's right, Coil. My favorite little guy. I do like this CC. I think it's a good first CC. It's pretty cute. I haven't done a run myself yet for Mega May. I don't know the exact setup. So for us commentators, we just streamed the game in Discord and just the game as well. And that's what we looked at for the commentary. You have like no delay there. I think for his OBS, it's like you stream... Basically, you stream like a black space with the game in a specific spot and then any other things you want in specific spots, and then they are overlaid onto an overlay somewhere else. Like you stream to a server or an account, and then the two are meshed together, and then that is what the stream has. So we just saw the game, and he in OBS, he didn't have to stream the whole overlay either. He just streamed, like in his OBS, it was just the things that were specific to his run. That is what I think it is. That's what I would assume what it is. Oh my god. Yeah, this game does do, like, so... it's kind of interesting because Surfers 1 had a lot of touchscreen stuff. It had a touchscreen related gimmick like every single comp, basically. And a lot of other stuff like the panels they used to jump from place to place in the wave world sometimes. The little things you can tap. And then they warp you. Surfers 2 basically did away with like all of that. It had like the Morians that you draw on. But like otherwise, like all the dungeon comps were like other things. And then this game kind of brings back a lot of touchscreen stuff. A lot more touchscreen activity in the first place with like if I touch Geo folder on the bottom screen, I can just like that just quick opens my folder edit menu, or I can switch folders on the fly. And there's so many things to tap on with the pop-ups on every NPC for like flavor, dialogue, and info, which is interesting. I wonder if that was like a deliberate choice, if there was like backlash on having so little touchscreen in Star Wars 2, or you know, if it just kind of came to be. Oh my goodness! Well, that flying impact! Oh my god! That's awesome. I think I saw it. I think I saw what they were talking about finally. I did also see General Origa in there. Okay, and yes. Finally! Thank God! Look at that! So in Surfers 2, what would have happened is, when I pressed A right there, the ice grenade would have landed, it would have targeted the Meteor and it would have landed square on the Meteor, and the back free panels wouldn't have been hit. But in this game, the toss behavior of the grenade cards was changed, such that it's just always unconditionally the back free by free. Which I think is a lot better. This warning is very strange. Oh yeah, hi General Orga X. How you doing? Actually, shockingly less strong than maxed General Orga SP and so forth too. Where's Rack? Wonder what that is. We'll probably find out in due time. So this is the first time they really actually make you utilize the manual screen swapping thingy. It's handled somewhat awkwardly, I find, but I guess it's like the, so it's either this or like something similar to what the Zero and ZX collection did, where you have like a cursor on the bottom screen that you can move around using the right stick. I think it's fun. Oh my goodness! Hello, it's gigantic, but since it's the brother card, it's not covering up anything. That's white. Hello. Yeah, it's fine this way.
Double eater.
Actually, Beast Stop technically would have been the better play there, but it's okay. I will use any opportunity to see Terra Condor. Flash Strike 1. A pretty good card, but I already used it extensively in my blind play, so... Probably gonna abstain.
Area eater. Area eater.
Y'all ever just eat area? Y'all ever just get really hungry for some area? Because I do, on the regular. I'm gonna have to get used to all the new voice lines. I'm like, the new transcode Mega Man and the new Area Eater are just like very off-putting. Like, not necessarily in a bad way, just like... I'm just so used to the old ones. Yo, what's up, Seed System? Welcome. They even redid the sound effect for Mega, like, using Beast Slap right there. Like, you can tell. Oh my goodness, I'm unable to get this GMW. It's actually impossible. What if I just, like, do this, you know? How about that? Alright, there's my good friend Kip coming to the rescue. Yeah, honestly, it's understandable. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But I totally understand the sentiments. I mean, I think the voice acting itself is cool. I just have nostalgia for the old voices specifically. There's our first invis. I could do something here, or I could try using singly using Senkup. That also always does the job. Or this as well, like the minor voice clips for like... So this is supposed to say pop-up, but the noise is really not clear at all. Like I don't know, it's strange. And the same thing is true of the voice line that says access when you step onto the entrance of a cyber core. It's all kind of strange. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just like, you know, too much of like I don't know. Maybe I'm like too deep into the matter for this stuff. I'm currently feeling like Francis Super Paper Mario, seeing all these things. God bless the default site select, man. I do quite like the battle clear jingle victory theme. That was many words. I should let it play for longer. Early on in the game, Beast Stop is just very good because it has a high base power, and all it really needs to be super good at multi-deleting is support Area Eater, which is going to be extremely common because you just have a million null cards in your folder. Yeah, I like it. Any point in going over here? Not really, right? How do you even get here? It's probably just, you know, there for aesthetic sense, but... You don't actually need to flip. Oh, right! I guess that's how you get over there, yeah. Rocket CC is very simple in terms of puzzles. I mean, I get it's the first dungeon com in the game, but like, surely some things you could have still done. Like, that would actually be pretty clever. I wouldn't have figured that out immediately. At least put like a BMW there or something. Bro. It's also a very short dungeon. Like, we're already at the end. Alright, this is another theme I have high hopes for, because this is also a theme that I really like, is the boss encounter theme specifically. Actually, I'm not super huge on the OG, on the Sorcerer's Free boss theme in general. It's fine, but I was never, like, huge on it. But the boss encounter theme, specifically, this theme, I actually think is really funny, also because I first heard this theme in Operate Shooting Star, because it's used when you encounter Clockman right before the fight. So I was watching an OSS speedrun the other day, like before the blind Sorcerer's Free playthrough, and I was like, huh? I don't recognize this song, but it sounds very Star Foresty. Wait a second. And I hopped into Pyro's DMs and I was like, hey, does OSS use any Sorcerer's Free music? And she was like, yes. Hold on, wait, you should probably not be watching that. And I don't remember what exactly I caught. I know there's a scene in the credits in OSS where, like, you have the entire cast in Satella Police HQ on the top floor, by the spoilers, by the Luna resurrection machine. And Dr. Goodall is in that scene as well. I don't remember if I saw that before the playthrough or not. Wait, there's my funny OSS anecdote. Okay, okay. Okay, not bad, but the style is very different. The, like, vibe it gives. Hold on. Like, this is the OG. I really, really like this track. I see what they did with it. It's fine. I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna eventually like it. For now, it's just different. You? Chi-Yu? Yori? Alright. So now the boss theme. Okay. Some seems to be a very different style as well. Okay. No, I see where we're going. Okay. Alright. There's something I kind of want to do here. Come on, where is it? I'm not drawing it! Whatever, it's probably fine. I'll probably have plenty of chances to show it off still. Let's just finish this. To go back to your original panel so Diamond Eyes can hit you. There you go. Should still be an S rank. I intentionally sandbagged that because I was hoping to draw something. But it's okay. So yeah, awesome peak Starforce 3 feature. You can get Navi cards off of the story encounters. It's crazy. It took them 9 games to do this. If you just S-rank the story encounter, you get their card. What a concept. Blast off free! Starforce 3, defeat a Berserk, Wizard, and a Rocket. Yeah, I actually am not huge on the OG theme. I'm not huge on the arrangement yet, either. But since we'll be hearing it a lot, I'll probably go to like it quite a bit. Time to trance out. Yup. At long last, it's finally time. Woo! Outer space, huh? Purpose fulfilled! Isn't that nice? Hey look! How did you get there? EM Wave changed ID 003, that's me. Dumb. So. Oh yeah, he's got the munchies. Ace having the munchies on the school roof, on the elevator. You think these people are seeing Ace go munch on the elevator? Like, what is this guy doing here? Queen Tia. Oh my god, it's phase on! See, when I first like thought about the entire like card theming and like suit theming in this game, I really thought that, you know, needing a queen suit would be the perfect way for them to bring back Queen of Fuka, and that's how they, you know, get to have, like, you know... I thought that Taurus Fire and Queen of Fuka were both just kind of mainstays, because they do appear in 1 and 2. I mean, I guess, like, spoilers, I guess. Queen of Fuka is not a boss in this video game. There are 3 viruses in the series that have perfect attendance, and there's 1 boss. I bet you can't imagine who it is. Unfortunately, the women were replaced. Yes, I also thought, God, all the stupid unhinged fear crafting. I thought that Harp Note was gonna pretend to join the enemy lines again, and try and fight us as Hard Note. But the Hard Suit character is very different. That was such a good time. Oh my goodness, that's me. It's been so long since I watched the cutscenes in this. I remember less of them than I thought I would. Don't say that! Shut up, come on, stop. Sorry. Help. Net Fricka HQ? Why is it Ned Fricka? Huh? That's not how it should be, right? And BN... I mean, how many times was it mentioned in the end? It was mainly BN4, but I'm pretty sure it should be one word. Lowercase f. Was it like this in the original script? On the DS? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna go to my own YouTube channel. Mega Man suffers free blind 100% run. This is like my front page video, so part 1. Rocket CC, Bait Magnes. Here's this cutscene. No, there isn't a space. Okay, the F is capital, but there isn't a space. Interesting. So they deliberately changed this. Well. Cutscene's awesome. Oh my god, it's Legendary Master Shin! Wizards and Noise. You're very familiar with noise, aren't you? That's right. That's when humans speak up very loudly. I find noise quite interesting, and I've been doing tons of research on it. You could almost call me a noise maniac. Hey, did you know if you use Pulsar Free S, Shademan SP, you get big noise? That was on Chipper the other day. Right, so this is actually pretty interesting, and you should read this if you're interested. Because this is actually a good explanation. I think this is actually very interesting. I think it's both realistic and it mirrors very real problems that we have. This is I think this is a super way to like mirror certain real world problems into the world like this, and it feels supernatural. That is as with a space between, like supernatural, not supernatural. Wowie zowie. They must have good reception out in outer space. Right. HP plus 50, 120. That's very expensive for like nothing. I mean, I guess I have to equip it for the tutorial, but I'll probably unequip it right after. Because I don't really like HP boosting abilities. Feels like it artificially inflates the value, and I can't really actually see what my actual HP is. Yes, you can do the math every time. Also, this one's like super cost inefficient.
Message. Wait station.
Oh, interesting. Wow, spoilers? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is actually... Huh. Neat. They even... What the hell? Okay, so... I'm just gonna, like, say this. They... Look right there, they show you the location of the dealer base. Right there, and, so... on the far left is Echo Ridge, yes? If you go up to the Astro Wave... Actually, wait, no. Wait, Echo Ridge must be... No. Like the tiny little L-shaped one. And to the little floating gray thing. Like, that's Dealer Base. That's at the end of National Astro Waves 2. I guess that courage would have to be the one... Like, the one beneath the rails of the metro... or the bus, I guess. Right? Because that's the bottom right part in National Astro Wave 1. And then... far left is Alohaha. And then the final connection to the Astro Wave is National Waza HQ. Interesting. Yeah, it's just noise presumably has always been around, but like now that like more and more devices like exist and are more commonplace for everyday folk, more accessible, it's only now become a real problem. It's much like pollution in the real world. Like, it's just because we have way more humans on the planet and our technology is like increasingly efficient and has this increased output, which causes you know, an increased amount of pollution as well. $200 VGs cause way more noise, yeah. Exactly. Okay, interesting. What's new? Extraordinary events have reportedly taken place at Waza branches around the world. Detail. I thought that said details remain sticky at this time. Big Wave, I don't think opens until after Diamond Eyes. Huh? What? Why can't I wave change? I guess the game doesn't want me to do anything else. Very sorry to say I prefer the VG to the Transer. As funny as Transer is a name. The Transer, it's a funny name, but it was always like a weird name. I do really like Star Carrier. Star Carrier has like really good energy. Like I don't know, it just like feels like hell yeah to say. You know what I mean? Hunter VG is fine. I like it a little bit less than Star Carrier. The tier list in terms of naming is probably, for me, Star Carrier, 100 VG, and then Transer. Right, of course, the the classic transfer student moment. Does the confection stand lady just living? No, it's okay. She just slipped right in all ninja like as we opened the gate, you know? She's still agile for her age. Hi, Jack. Wait, Jack Frost from Persona? I don't know. I have tried many times to make it so it doesn't spam all its messages in a short time, but I don't know of a good way to completely circumvent it. It's already only posting when chat is like very active. My Pookie. Bring me his head. What do you mean there's like 5 houses in Echo Ridge and they're just ours? Like Echo Ridge is just Gio's house, Luna's house, Zach's house, Bud's house, Big Wave, and the school. That is all of the places in Echo Ridge. These guys are all just homeless. They probably all just live inside the school as well. Maybe they really do. yeah. I guess, yeah, now in Surfer's Free, Luna's house is like an apartment complex. Damn! Savage! She just doesn't care. Blah blah blah. I can totally see that. I see the Pyro Jack voice. He's kind of awesome. Rare male pyrocore character. Hard barrier. Didn't mean to talk to that, but sure. Oh baby, help requests! That's right, they're back! Thankfully taking them is a lot easier than the previous 2 games. You don't even have to pulse it anymore, you can just take them.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Thanks to pop-ups. Wahoo! Wahoo! Hello. Parentheses Queen Tia. Oh my god, it's Mitch Shepard! Wait, who's Mitch Shepard?
Transcode! Mega Man!
Sword! White sword! Long sword! Right, I do remember that. I do think that's kind of strange. I probably prefer it this way, but maybe it just sounds more natural to me because this is, you know, obviously the version that well, I can't say grew up with, that's wrong, but like the version that I played first. And I'm used to hearing. Bro. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past Mr. King, honestly.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Oh yeah! You know, you're right. So another change from Star Force 2 that I don't know why they did. Where is it? Assist. No, difficulty here. This guy isn't here. Like, they made the EX bosses, instead of like stationary encounters that you have to talk to, they made them invisible random spots again. I don't know why. And so this one is particularly evil because he's just in front of this GMW spawn. So you will just run into him and have a bad time if you don't know he's there. Yes, I have seen your friend. I've drawn him. Not this one, but sure. Not actually half bad. This is going to do like half of his health. Achievement! Secret attack! Star Force 2 free. Use a hidden input command in battle. I guess I never ever used one in Star Force 2. I mean, how many are there? It's like, Double Stone. Guardian? Like, who cares about those? Oh my goodness. All of my friends are here! No, I didn't. Actual who cares tiered chips. I'm sorry. The animation does look different in this game. Oh, he doesn't got flashing anymore, huh? Oh. Is that still an S? I'm not sure. The animation does look even less animated than in Star Force 2. Somehow. Like it actually just appears. I did lose progress with V2. No. Yeah, it's a mean one. That's on a need to know basis, and we don't need to know. Oh, I did see this. I don't know why. I don't know why this happens. But the look is pretty clearly too high. Big fat zero. I do know about the thing where you can't enter hoop noise and podium noise, even if you've progressed to the correct points in the story, unless you change language. I don't know why that happens either. Like that, and then like the Apollo Flame DX thingy. It's so weird. And that, yeah. They haven't patched anything yet either, so shrug. Where do you actually go? Okay, I see. Maybe. Yeah, it's BN6 Virus Battler all over again. Oh my god, there he is. Corvus? There's a bunch more glitches, see if you can find them all. Right, there was the one you posted about and that didn't want me to see. The one you spoiler tagged. Or did several.
Double eater! Ha!
Oh man. I was hoping for something specific. Oh well. It don't really matter. Oh my god. Snowrun Pyro has invaded my game! Ah! Move and you're gone. Pyro would say this. Keyword Sonia. A vivacious and outgoing teen idol. That's right, that's her. That's boys for you, so true. There she is. Lyra, not Harp. I'm a strong, independent female alien. Thanks, Lyra. Any fellow females around here? Any fellow strong, independent female aliens in the chat? I like the panic music here. Even Ivor God knows who Sonia is. EM wave change! Sonia Strum on the air! Goodbye. Hey, so Sonia like went up before, but we came out before her. Trans code 004. True. Why do I still have 2 unlockers? Where did those come from? I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna say no. Dangerous. No entrance.
Access.
Oh! Shoot, no! I know this! Oh my god! Yes! I remember hearing about this! It's the bug when you unlock a BMW, instead of using the unlocker, it gives you an unlocker, right? Oh my god! That's so funny! How do you even get that wrong? And how is that only in store for us free? How do you not notice that, bro? That's disgustingly funny. Oh my god. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? God. So stupid. I completely forgot until it clicked just now. Oh, you know what I'm actually gonna do? What is going? Just because I do want to show this off, and I guess I can put Magnes in. He's not bad. I'm just gonna quickly put this in for the purpose of showing it all. Yeah, there's 2 of them. There you go. Mini grenade! Mini grenade! Mini grenade! Big grenade! Kip formed this one by accident during the stream earlier today. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think it's worth to keep Mini Grenade in the folder just for that. Because it actually did get nerfed quite a bit from Star Force 2. But it's a fun Galaxy. It's another starting folder Galaxy Advance that you can just perform. The true funniest bug in the collection. Alright. We'll see. Queen of Huka. But why would I Queen of Yuka when I can just beast her?
Area Eater.
You can't lock on in any way, shape, or form with Beast Slap is like the whole thing. You have to do that. Okay, well, I guess I won't need to worry about unlockers ever. Or no. I wish I could EM wave change Wikipedia. Sigh. Yay with an E. WBG Studio. Hee hee hee.
Message.
Oh, already? Oh damn, I thought this was after Diamond Eyes. Alright. I guess it's been too long since I played this game. Alright, time to input precisely 0 cipher codes. Right. If for some reason, though no valid reason comes to mind at this time. Thanks, Luna. Alright. Celebratory card trade, of course. Yay. Normal cards are lined up pretty normally. Thanks. No, even that would be cheating. I know which one, but I don't even want to do that. But I'll type it in, right? But I won't send it. Okay? Just to show I remember it. Or not list. Hold on. 5 2 4 9 1 4. There we go. My like 100th time entering the cipher code. So the sad thing about this existing is now we know for sure that there aren't any cipher codes for Taurus Fire SP and Apollo Flame SP. Or V3, I guess, whatever. It's spoiler, it's back to V1, V2, V3. So unfortunately our hopes have been crushed and we will always have to do those two in Crimson Dragon SP runs. Very, very sad. Literally, it would be a game changer. Not needing Warrior Soul and not needing to do Apollo SP. You should join on Sunday for commentary, I think. Expensive looking items are eloquently displayed. Pretty sure there's cheaper ones. I think you can get Reek of 10s for like 80 Zenny and they're actually like really good card trader fodder. Drill Arm. Big drop we can just get later, this is not a problem. I think these are also in GMW. I actually don't know where else Drill Arm 1 is. Please hold. Drill Arm. There's some in Waza folder, and then illegal data level 2. Okay, I mean, sure. I mean, Drill Arm's a fine card, but it is pretty box standard. We'll be using it a lot in the Crimson Dragon Sigma run, so shrug. I'll abstain from buying them for now. Ear spread 1. I have, like I said, I have plans for this playthrough.
Mega Man!
A lot of them do involve illegal cards. But there's something specific I wish to build around. Yes, you did hear me right. Crimson Dragon Sigma. I see, this is another thing that I want to discover before someday, ideally, is how they handle Acid Ace BB and Justice Joker RR. Because I know they're handled differently in the collection, but I don't know how exactly, and we will have to do it on Sunday. Like, all I know is you can do them in single player, and you can obtain all silver stars normally. Yes, no... I'm not sure how exactly we're gonna do it. I don't know if it's going to be we do Crimson Dragon SP as a run, and then we do like a showcase for the free silver stars, or if it's like actually like we do a Crimson Dragon Sigma run. I'm not certain. We are planning to go all the way. Yeah, Apollo Flame Sigma is going to be something. It's okay, I beat Apollo Flame DX. I'm prepared. You could probably do Apollo Flame Sigma decently with sidelock strats and then just like, you know, spam Bushido and stuff. But I don't like sidelock. You think so? I mean, you have Stickier and Piranha, yes. I don't honestly know. He does do more in Starforce 3. It has been a long time since I fought Apollo Flame in Starforce 3. Shrug. I don't know, man. Sounds to me like you're skill issuing. We'll see. We'll see. It's been quite a while. That's true. You did have an Aqua noise.
Message.
Yeah, right. We did see this in the Dolokov's noise very briefly. This is actually by far the best way to get panel format, because the only other way to get a panel format is buy it via noise frags. It's not very optimal for a speedrun. You have to grind noise frags. Oh, is this the scene where we get to see, where we get to meet, you know? I see. I think it is. Yeah. Oh my goodness! It's a Fuka! What? What the hell, man? That's not a Fuka. I have warmed up to Vogue slightly since the Starforce 3 playthrough. Since the blind playthrough. But not very much. She's fine. I don't know, man. Like, I understand why they didn't just give her a Fuka. But also, I don't know. Feels weird. It's vague. Very true. Why were we all just ganging up on Luna for putting on makeup when she's gonna appear on TV? Whoa. New WBG. Yeah, she kind of does not do anything. I would argue even Pedia is more of a character. Ugh. I don't know how much I like this mix. It feels very electronic. I don't know if the style necessarily fits this place. Drug.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Oh my goodness. Wibbledy is back! Woohoo! My favorite virus! Yeepee. And we have a new guy.
Area Eater!
Sword! Wide sword, long sword! You can select a Galaxy Advance regardless of like the positions of the cards and even whether they're covered or not. Pretty nice. Yeah. I like them. I like the concept a lot. Like I like how they are implemented here around the custom screen. But they are just like existing cards. There's no actually like unique things in there, unfortunately. Everything you can form as a Galaxy Advance, you can in some way obtain as just a card you can put in your folder. Which, shrug. Thanks. Wide Wave 1. Should be around here. Yeah. There's a lot that are very strangely specific as well and requiring like the 2 version of a card, for instance. In like an endgame folder, who's really going to run anything but the X version of a card? Shrug. I do want to do a lot with Galaxy Advances this playthrough. Like, I actually want to, like, try and utilize them regularly, show them off. I have various ideas. I did not know Galaxy Advances exist until today. Are they completely unmentioned? I think they are mentioned in some capacity. Pretty sure. I did discover it in the blind play, like as soon as I took encounters in Memorial Tree CC, because I was just like, sword, wide sword, long sword, as usual. Oh, wait, speaking of Galaxy Advances. Sword! Sword! Jet attack 1! Hurricane Dance! This is actually a pretty bad encounter for it, but it's okay. Who would run that in a folder? I don't know. It's a very obscure combination as well. It's kind of funny. It's cute. It's neat, but it's like it's not practical. That is the unfortunate reality. Here's threat 2. I guess this is 60 damage. I mean, I guess. Yeah, making it like any version of a card would make a huge difference. God damn it. Why are we here? Just to suffer? I mean, there's not super much point in like making like those GAs accessible, like Hurricane Dance, Impact Cannon, Big Grenade, etc., because you can just eventually obtain them as cards for your folder. But like the big Navi and the Giga GAs especially. There's a few Giga GAs that have quite interesting combinations, because a lot of them are actually accessible super early on. I do like the concept, but it's something that's really hard to like actually like utilize. Like you have to go out of your way to try and like get use out of Galaxy Advances for sure. You're never really gonna be like having a Galaxy Advance in your folder because it just happens to go with your existing good deck. Like you will be using stronger versions of cards and stuff. You got per 1. And Starhoop. What do you know? It's Wii data! This one just has 2 attack, which is nice. The earliest, better mega weapon you can pick up. Wow, rude. Thanks. I'm just gonna take that, if you don't mind. Changed as an EM wave changed. I'm going to perform as heart note. Did I ever get a wave 1? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, God damn it. I guess I didn't. But I do want to have this request active. I should be getting a white wave 1. She would. She doesn't want to make everyone happy. That means everyone. She looks smaller. She looks like a baby now. Babby. Hello. What do you mean? What's wrong with Belle? Oh, okay. I see. I thought because you said that as Belle entered the scene. Okay. Cool. Good. You don't have any reason to. I do like Belle quite a bit. I will always remember Belle's help request. I wonder how they handled it in this game. I remember in my casual, in my blind play, I like put a lot of effort into it.
Transcode! Mega Man!
Noise mode. Data path.
One great big noise. Hello. Oh, what? Even? Really? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't remember that was the case, actually. So even your Navis can't step onto hack panels. The more you know. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. Could you get Noise Wizard 1 here? I guess you could, right, if you do well enough? Or does that not drop from those guys?
Warning, warning, warning,
Yeah, I'm
warning,
sure.
warning, 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 warning.
Sure, Diamond Eyes, go! No! You fool! Why that panel in particular? That was like one of the only two panels he possibly could have gone on to avoid that. Siesta Mech now. Quite good.
Transcode! Mega Man! Transcode!
There is a funny here as well in this room. Gives you a plus cannon and some money.
Data path.
Plus cannon's actually really not half bad in this game. They did buff it quite a bit. Like it's now 100 instead of 90. And the range is pretty good. Let me just look at this page again. See if there's anything else in here that I could like do reasonably early. This one you could do if you had a drill arm. I guess I could do this one technically if I put 2 heat up or 1 in. I mean, I guess. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Transcode.
Oh, that's
Mega
not what I...
Man!
Whatever. Amazing, isn't it? The stage, if the projector stops working for any reason, everyone just plummets to the ground and die. Oh, a little bit.
Transcode. Mega Man.
God damn it. Big Magnes, kill him. A limited edition non-data series of Sonia cards. Whoa. That's so many beast slaps. Slap through a folder. This bad boy can fit so many beast slaps. Give me all of your HP mins. Right, right. Yeah. They do warn you about this, but it's a little late. Okay. Surely no one's ever died to Speed Magnus V2, right? Oh, there was a Hertz there, I didn't even see. I don't think we've been properly introduced to Hertz encounters in this game yet.
Access.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I don't know if I'll still do event stage CC today. Might just get there and then call it a day. It is quite late. It is 1 in the morning now. I just wanted to make a little bit more progress before turning in for the day. We have much to go. I don't know how much I can do across this week. I want to at least finish the main story. That we can definitely do. Thanks, bud. Bob or Bill? There he is, it's Cowman! Yes. beasts up the fireway. Done like dinner. Alright! The only boss in the series with perfect attendance! It's Taurus Fire! Who'd have thought? Here we go once more. Oh, you know what? I could have done something pretty funny. Hold on. Please hold. I have a really funny idea, actually.
Mega Man
I do want to
Starforce
do
3,
this.
Red Joker.
Shark Attack 2! I'm kind of bad with the counter timing right now. I'll probably need to stall this out quite a bit, but it's okay. Because I think it's funny. Oh, no! I didn't, I just meant to do a couple more pellets. Damn it. Please hold!
Mega Man Starforce 3.
Wait, actually, if I stall too much, I might not get the S rank for the Taurus Fire card. I assure you this will be worth. I guess I just need to land a couple counter hits to extend the window. I really just want to do this. Really? Okay, that was obviously too early. Yes, that one I did see. But not being honest. Yeah, not if I do that. I can't draw it anywhere. What is my rank? Out of curiosity. Oh, great. Well, that doesn't matter. It's a 10. Okay, I would get Taurus Fire. I'll try one more time. See if I can draw it while getting an S rank.
Mega Man
Otherwise, I'll just
Starforce
move
3,
on.
Red
If I get the
Joker.
Taurus Fire card. Oh, it's Horse Fire. Never change. Come on. We're almost there. Come on. There you go. Heat upper, jet attack. Ox tackle GA. Nope. Uno reverse card. Hey, we got an S. Nice. Let's go. Hi, Taurus. The hell? This is very, very sudden. Now I'm like looking at it. And we got it all on tape, including the part where I ox tackle him while he ox tackles me. The Mega Man. Erg. I mean, I still don't have a White Wave 1, do I?
Transcode! Mega Man!
What? I was gonna say I'm just gonna go and get one and get the request done, but I guess not. Alright, here we go. Hey, hey, hey. Tile of Diamonds! There she is! Diamond Ice. I do really like Diamond Eyes. The sick design. The hell? Who would do this? That's right, we've saved the planet twice! Don't forget. Save the concert. Let's rock. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Ox Tackle G around in the folder for much longer.
Message.
Maybe I'll remove it too. But it was very fitting to use there. Should check the wave station cards.
Access.
The hell? Who could have done this?
Wizard change.
Storos. I do kind of like this segment. A new voice line?
Taurus flame!
Yup. Wow, okay. Taurus is a lot more high pitched than he was originally. That's weird. Taurus had a deep voice in the OG, which was a lot more fitting for him. That's... I don't know, but I don't know about the new voices in this one. I guess it's the most jarring here because this game had voice acting to begin with. Female Ian. Yeah, I should try and get a wide wave 1. Let's just walk around here for a bit. Oh! Pfft. Or, you know, I could do that, sure. That does work as well. I can't just tap Taurus anymore, can I? Itself. Oh.
Message! Taurus flame! Message!
What the hell? Oh no! No, it's Phantom! It means Plantinate bombs are on WBG Studios! You have to be quick.
Wave station.
Double jet attack. Gravity plus 3 cut 50.
Wave station. Wave
Okay, there
station.
is no news apparently. Oh, now it actually fills in the names of the places as you've been there.
Wave station. Access.
Pretty sure Stun Car CC has a PMW, but we don't really need to worry about unlockers, so not a problem there.
Taurus flame!
Right. What? Oh right, Jet Attack can go over holes for some obscene reason. Right, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I don't know what this one is. Off the top of my head. It's probably like a mini energy or something. Knowing this game. That's fun. Well, we don't have any unlocker problems, so hold on.
Item!
Yup. It's gonna keep increasing forever. Ability. Area Eater S. That now, if I equip this, then all support cards will be Area Eater instead of just null cards. See much of a reason to equip it though.
Message!
I think I'm gonna get to event stage CC and then call it a day because I am really tired.
Taurus Flame!
Yeah, it's like the other choices so far have been like, alright, sure, I can see it, but this one is just like nothing against, you know, the voice actor themselves. I just don't think their voice fits Taurus at all. He needs to be way deeper. The OG voice was a lot better. I am very curious about the redacted frag surge during that segment. Yeah, that has been like a thread that's been going on throughout this entire collection. I do appreciate all the new voices and stuff, but the casting is somewhat questionable. gonna say, does every single one of these NPCs have dialogue? But no. Right, okay, so I'm curious if they redid this as well, actually. Or if they properly localized this, maybe? Because I think this would always use the Japanese vocals, even in English, originally. Right? Yeah, I don't know if this even classifies as seed and or reserved in any way. There isn't any indication of that spot being special or reserved in any capacity, but you know. Okay. Popsicle looking one. I guess wait, actually the proper concert, the song scene, I don't think it's until after you do this cybercore, right? It's blue now! That's her attack. Alright. But I do remember what is coming up. One of the most raw scenes in Star Force. Hell yes. For some reason, I also have in mind that they like explicitly show the transformation instead of just fade to white and then you're Mega Man on the wave road. But still, pretty good. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's because you had voices off, but it was completely silent. Hehehe. How would you like to buy a Shadow Claw? It has a high crit rate. Ghost type physical 65 power, I think.
Regular.
1/2/2 paralyzes for a while. I mean, that's good, but I just like the raw power more. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That is true, yes. Oh, there's a real world virus over there. Not gonna go for it now. I'll deal with it at some other point. Oh, great, cool. Thanks. Isn't that nice? I hate Wibbledy. All of my homies hate Wibbledy. Alright, sure, we'll go in. Event stage CC. Can you not tap on the icon of the boss? I guess not. Thought it might give you some info about them. Interesting. That's kind of strange. This one... I almost want to say this song has like a tropical vibe to it, which is the exact opposite of what it should have. In the OG, I feel like it's a lot more like, you know, like frosty, like icy, like, you know, it has these like, I'll just this part right here. Like, I feel like that gets the vibe of the area over a lot better. This one is just electronic and upbeat, kind of. I mean, it's fine. It's like, it's a good song on its own, just, I don't know. Somehow the whole setting is just like... I don't know. I feel this way about quite a few of the arranged tracks. Is they all just like... They have... They have a style that just conflicts with the setting and theming that this game tries to establish with a lot of like they don't really nail a lot of the space themes and stuff. All this like electronic music. It's not really like the arrangements are a lot of the arrangements aren't really tailored to the locations that they play in. Alright. That'll be it for the moment. I haven't drawn this GA yet. I want to do that before I start removing the cannons, because they are obviously my worst chips currently. I'll probably leave this in for now. I mean, I don't have much else that's like better, so I could put in Taurus Fire, but it's like, eh. There's some other stuff I want to try. The game's gonna start opening up in terms of folder building once we're done with Diamond Ice scenario. Then things will get good. Is this my white card set? Wait, when did I download this set? Huh. I thought I had a different one. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I really ought to be calling it a day here because I have to be up again in like 5 hours from now. And it's not like I'm going to just go and collapse into my bed instantly. Unfortunately, I am not blessed with that superpower. Actually being able to fall asleep immediately. So yeah. We'll see. I might try to fit in another stream tomorrow morning. We'll see how I feel. I had a big old headache today. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow it's gonna be better. Yeah. I do really want to continue this. Because now, like now we're only getting to the exciting part after the scenario. But yeah, I'm too tired for the moment. We did make a good total of like 5 hours of progress today though, so that's good. Oh, yes. I'm gonna raid you into 20x Expo again. I believe they are currently doing they're currently doing Battle Network. Phantom of Network by Symes. So actually, okay, they're still setting up, but that's the next run on the schedule, I think. So yes. I'm gonna send you over there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back soon enough. And until then, change the world. My final message. Goodbye.